What's up, we're the Dragons? I'm Mitchell with Hal, Drake, and Cole, and this is our annual report.
So, I'm Cole, and I'm going to talk about our upbringing, strengths, and weaknesses. When we were first assigned these groups, um, there was a fifth member named Hunter. We were working fine with him, but after like 4 weeks, he just stopped showing up to class. Yeah, that sounded right there. Yeah, and we had to work around losing a member from 5 to 4. We had to soft reset the team building process, which wasn't good. But on a brighter side, it was a little more manageable with 4 people. Besides that, there's less people to take account for. There's also it's very easier to work around schedules with only 4 people. We met a lot more often without Hunter being involved. Just also, one of our strengths is that we are very compatible with each other. We really work well off each other. Drake's really organized. Hal likes to keep us on topic. Mitch is very social and can talk well to other people. And I am supposedly tech savvy. A lot of our some of our strengths are other people's weaknesses, which really works well with our team.
So I'm Hal. I'm talking about our team bonding and community service project. Our team bonding, we went bowling, as you can see. We also think every time we meet out of class, it's kind of our team bonding. We kind of get along really well together, and we're able to get a lot of stuff done, but we also joke around a lot, which is fun. And every time we go to the library, we always have a good time, and we think it's just so fun to be around each other, and we're so glad for this experience. Our community service project, we went to the field house. We got to see a lot of exciting animals, and we also helped out the person that was involved. I'm sorry, I can't remember her name, but we saw a lot of animals, and we also did a lot of work for her. We got a lot of seeds out of branches. We helped feed some animals. We also cut up pumpkins, as you can see in this photo, to give to the animals, which have water in them, and it will keep the animals hydrated. And we also pulled seeds out, as you can see in this next photo. It kind of looks like cotton, but it's not. It was some kind of dandelion, and the seeds are able to replenish all over the wilderness, basically. And we helped her out with preschool class, and that's Mitch cutting stuff up. And we had such a great time. We did 40 hours of community service that day within only 5 hours, which was great.
What's up? This is Mitch. So for Project 2, we read Organizations as Instruction of Demonstrations. And more specifically, we read the chapter of The Ugly Faces, where we discussed topics like the difference between blue and white collared workers, kids' unfair working hours, and different topics like that. Moving on to Project 3, we had a Zoom meeting with Katie Core, which was a very fun and different experience where we got to talk about the Cleveland Metro Park Zoo, where we had Cole talking about ADA protocols. I was discussing a lot about the future of the zoo itself and future exhibits. Hal talked about the finances that they have and that they go through, and then Drake talked a lot about the zoo's function and how it's ran normally.
So I'm Drake. This semester so far, it was weird, but it definitely taught us a lot. As Cole mentioned earlier, we lost a teammate named Hunter, and this was a challenge because it had to teach us how to adapt to situations that we did not see coming. But because of that, I think it made us grow closer as a team and realize what all we could do and how well we could do it. But besides that, the only real struggles that we really had as a team were just trying to stay on topic a lot of the times because we joke around a lot, as you guys know, I'm sure. But I think that's also a part of our team in general. It's something that we value, and it makes us enjoy our time together, which I think grows our togetherness in a way. But it is also bad at the same time because it allows us to spend 3 hours on a certain task that should take us like an hour. But besides that, we have learned a ton in org behavior. The biggest thing so far was definitely our interview with Katie Core. She showed us a lot of like the internal works of an organization and how in depth it can go. And although we didn't get everything we needed from her, it was definitely a great experience to kind of learn the insides and outsides of a business like that. So overall, I think that really helped us as a group to kind of understand and put into perspective everything that we've learned from Clevenger's slides and the books that we've read and things of that nature. But besides that, that's the end of our time as a team, and it's been great.